Hello everyone, this is Dr. Mihir Shah once again with another video. In this video, we are going to note down November 2023 university question paper under the subject Wealth Management. Again, a very important video for all the TYBMS M5 student. This is the second part of a video series whereby we are solving November 23 university question paper. So let us see which were the next sums in the question paper and how to solve them in the most easiest manner.
Okay, now the question which was given under question number 3C was Messrs. Kahini purchased a house property for 5 lakhs on 27 September 1999. She made the following additions to it. Cost of construction of the first floor in the year 2002 and 2003. Second floor ka construction was in the year 2003-2004. Fair market value of property on April 1 was 7 lakhs. She sold the property on 25th September 2022, that is in the previous year, for 1 crore, and she paid a brokerage of 1,30,000 for sale transaction. And then they are giving you cost inflation index, that is CII, for those particular number of years. Compute the capital gain of Ms. Kahani for the assessment year 22-23. Okay, so we have computation of capital gain particular amount. Now always remember, whenever capital gain is given, the very first thing that you need to note down is the sale. Just go in this particular format and you'll be able to solve any kind of sum based on long-term capital gain. First step, always start with sale consideration. So here it was given the property was sold for 1 crore. So I written here sales consideration 1 crore. Once you get that, after sale consideration comes less brokerage or transfer fees, any one of them if it is given. So he has given, she paid brokerage of 1,30,000. So less brokerage paid 1,30,000. So our net sale consideration comes to 98,70,000. That is always the step one. Okay, after that comes first time the first less will have, that is called a less index cost of acquisition. Acquisition meaning what was the rate or what was the price that you purchased this house. Now there's a rule for capital gain. Number one rule, 2001 is the base year. If you have purchased anything before 2001, you cannot take that value. You'll have to take the fair market value which was given on 1st April 2001. So let us see here. It's given that the house was purchased for 5 lakhs on 27 September 1999. Now 1999 is before 2001, cannot take that. So we'll have to search for fair market value. It's given fair market value is 7 lakhs so on 1st April. So this is the value of acquisition that we'll have to consider. Okay. So now let us see the formula that we will be using to get the cost of acquisition. The formula is cost of acquisition into CI of previous year upon CI of year of acquisition. Okay, so cost of acquisition we came to know it was 7 lakhs because we cannot take that value into CI of previous year. Our previous year is 2022-23. So here is given as the assessment year based. Okay, 22-23 is the assessment, and they're giving you the CI for the latest year, that is 331. So that will become my previous year upon CII of year of acquisition, meaning in which year did you acquire? We acquired in 2001 because we're taking the fair market value as 2001 and 2001 ka rate is 100. So 7 lakh into 331 upon 100, the amount that we get will be our index cost of acquisition, which comes to 23 lakh 17,000. Okay. Now, after getting less index cost of acquisition, our next heading will be less index cost of improvement. Improvement, matlab whatever improvement you have done in your building. So the formula is cost of improvement into CI of previous year upon CI of year of improvement. Now we can see here there are two improvement. First, you made first floor for 4 lakhs in the year 2002-2003. So 4 lakhs into 331 upon in 2002-2003 the CII was 105. So again, you multiply, you divide, we get the value as negative 12,60,952.38. We have done one more improvement, that is we made second floor of the building in the year 2003 and 4. That value came to 6 lakhs. So 6 lakh into 331 upon 109 because 2 and 3 ka CI is given as 109. So again multiply, divide, we get the value as negative 1822,018.35. Okay. Other than this, nothing else has been given. So our long-term capital gain ka value will be 98,70,000 minus 23,17,000 minus 12,60,952.38 minus 1822,018.35, and we'll get a long-term capital gain as 44,70,029.27. So this is how you all had to solve question number 3C, which was based on capital gain. Just have to follow this particular format and the formula. That's it. Okay, I hope everyone have understood it. Now, along with question number 3C, there was 3D, which was 7 marks. Let us see what that sum is all about. Now, following is the balance sheet of Shriram Limited. Find debt ratio, debt equity ratio, current ratio, and liquid ratio. Okay, and then they're giving you the balance sheet. Now, very simple. Let us see how to formulate this part. First, they ask you to find debt ratio. So the debt ratio का formula is debt or total debt upon total asset. Now remember total debt meaning debentures and loan. Okay, so debt may I can see there's mortgage loan, but there are no debentures. So there's only one mortgage loan of 3,20,000, and our total assets is nothing but the total on the asset side, which is fixed, and the current assets together, that is 12,60,000. So 3,20,000 upon 12,60,000, the ratio comes to 0.25 is to 1. So everything will be is to 1. We have to just do it that way. So that's the first ratio, debt ratio, that is debt total debt upon total asset. Next is debt equity ratio. As the name suggests, it is debt upon equity. Again, debt, we had mortgage loan. Equity is nothing but equity plus reserves and surpluses. So I have equity share 4 lakhs, I have PNL 8,000, and we have reserve 80,000. So 3,20,000 upon 4 lakh plus PNL plus reserve, total comes to 3,20,000 divided by 4,88,000. When you divide, you get the value as 0.66 to 1. That's the second ratio. Third is current ratio. Now, current ratio ka formula is current assets upon current liability. So, current assets may you have debtors, stock, and cash because fixed asset is separately given. So, 2,20,000 plus 2,20,000 plus 20,000. Current liability may equity cannot come, PNL cannot come, a loan cannot come, reserve cannot come. So, there's only bank overdraft and creditors. So CA minus CA upon CL. So we have debtor stock cash upon bank order and creditors. We add up, we divide, we get the value as 1.017. Okay, that is 4,60,000 upon 4,52,000. That was the third. And the last they asked you to find is the liquid ratio. Now liquid ratio is the formula is quick current asset upon quick current liability. Now what are quick current asset? From your current asset, when you subtract stock is non-quick, so ignore that. So it's only debtors and cash. So 2,20,000 plus 20, that's 2,40,000. And quick current liability may we just have to remove bank overdraft. Bank overdraft, the moment bank overdraft is removed out of the liability, whatever remains is quick current liability. So there's only creditors 3,60,000. So 2,20,000 plus 20 upon 3,60,000. That is your quick current asset upon quick current liability. When you divide, you will get the value as 0.67 is to 1. So this is how you all had to solve some which was based on question number 3D, which was ratios related, debt ratio, debt equity, current ratio, and liquid ratio. Okay, I hope all of us have understood how to solve both the sums. Okay, chalo. I hope everyone have gone through both the and have noted those values. With that, we will be ending this video here. This was part 2. There is one more part pending which will be uploaded very soon. Okay, so I hope everyone have understood. With that, we'll be ending this video here. Thank you.